So I'm at Eastfleet Touring Park today, 26th of April. Stayed last night and I'm staying tonight. And today I'm walking to Abbotsbury Beach and back past Abbotsbury Swannery. This is going to be one of my longest walks. It's going to be over 15 miles in total. But there's no great ascents to do or any sort of climbs. But I'll be following the Fleet most of the way, which is the lagoon behind the Chesil Beach itself. So it should be quite an easy walk, hopefully. And then that'll be the whole of Chesil done. I've had a good night's kip, I've had my breakfast, I'm all packed up, and I'm ready to go on my walk. Just making my way off the site now. And there's the Fleet. So this is Eastfleet Touring Park. Lovely site. And I'm going straight onto the coast path from here. And this is the coast path. So it's only 7:30, so don't suppose I'll meet many people, maybe the odd dog walker. It's slightly misty at the moment, but we are forecast a reasonable day, I think. I think I can just sneak through here and just get a little view of the Fleet. It's connected to the sea at the Portland end at Ferry Bridge. And it gets more and more brackish as you go westwards. Getting a nicer view of the Fleet there now. And a couple of lovely fields of oilseed rape. Lots of birds in the reeds. The whole of the Fleet is actually a nature reserve. It's only when you walk somewhere like this that you realise the true scale of Chesil Bank. It's absolutely huge. Goes off into the distance there towards Portland, which you can just see through the mist. It's a lovely level walk at the moment. Keep the path mown, which is nice. There's Moonfleet Manor. That's where the book Moonfleet was based on. It's tales of smuggling. Yeah, nice little stop-off point. Anybody sowed his ears? There we go. A warm welcome awaits those looking for a break from the coastal path. Refreshments, lunch and supper. All ramblers, pirates, children and pets welcome. Oh, that's nice. Well, I was just reading on a sign just over there that Chesil Beach was formed over 6,000 years ago. Still lovely, easy walking. Oop. I don't know if he's doing the coast path, but it's going to take him a lot longer than me. Oh. Southwest Coast Path, Abbotsbury, 3 miles. That's better. There was a sign just further back, just around that corner, that said Abbotsbury 5 miles. So we're over here. I'll take the 3 miles. Hope for the best. I don't mind that. It's nice that they put lots of signs out on the Fleet as you go along. It tells you what to look out for. Whoa. A lot of flies. I don't suppose the camera's picking them up, but because it's like mud flats, it tells you all the different birds that you can see around this area at Rodden Hive. There's clouds of like mozzies, you can just hear them buzzing around you. I think my hat's going to have to go on. I'm not sure where I go from here. I think I'll go inland a little bit. Oh yeah, the path goes inland from here. A pheasant in front of me there. This must be a wildflower meadow. There's loads and loads and loads of cowslips in flower. There's loads of dog daisies just coming up but not flowering yet. But the cowslips are lovely. There's some there. Last year I didn't walk at this time of the year, so I didn't see any wildflowers, but I'm going a bit later into the season this time. Sort of getting towards the end of April now. You can see cowslips right up that field, right up the hill. Amazing. And this next field. It's a nature reserve and wildflower meadow. And I've just seen 3 lots of dog poo as I've come along. And there's no excuse, there's dog poo bins provided at either end. So frustrating. Just pick it up. People don't realise how dangerous it is to cattle. Right, where do we go from here? To Abbotsbury. So I guess I stay on this one. That's a nice gate. Very nice gate. Lower Farm and Langton Herring that way. So yeah, this is the coast path, I'm guessing. Oh, another nice gate. This is lovely. Oh, this is what gets me though. About 2 miles back there was that sign that said Abbotsbury 3 miles, and now we've got Abbotsbury 3¼ miles. I've come way inland now from the fleet in the distance there. See Chesil Bank on the horizon, and we're going way inland to get round to Abbotsbury. There seems to be a footpath that way, but the sign on the gate was saying turn right up this way. That's lovely. Coast path, Abbotsbury, 2¼ miles. Yeah, that goes to Portisham. So we're going that way. Coast path, Abbotsbury, 1¾ miles. You get there when you get there. Where am I supposed to go now? You've got a gate there, that doesn't look accessible, is it? Oh yeah. Oh, this is quite pleasant. Coast path, Abbotsbury, 1¼ miles. Along here, what a view. See the Swannery there, Chesil Bank and the sea and the fleet all in view now. For some reason my microphone's not connecting to camera at the moment, so apologies for the sound. I presume I'll start dropping down towards the Swannery car park shortly. And I'm heading just around that corner where the bank's just disappearing. That's where Abbotsbury Beach car park is, and that's where I'm heading to today. Just on the hilltop there, straight in front of me, is St Catherine's Chapel on Chapel Hill, ironically. And then to the right there is the coast road that we've travelled on many times, and stopped at the lay-by for an ice cream and a look at the view. It's usually an ice cream man up there in the summer. There is actually toilets and refreshments available in the Swannery car park for anybody doing the coast path that needs them. There's also toilets and a kiosk at Abbotsbury Beach, which is as far as I'm going today to meet up with my Cogden to Abbotsbury walk. I'll make my way back to Eastfleet. It's the Swannery car park. And toilets and cafe. Coast path to Weymouth, Swannery village. No mention of which way we're to go. Oh, coffee shop. Oh, this is lovely. The entrance to the Swannery is just over there. Permissive path to coast path. Oh, better place. Very tempted to stop at the Swannery cafe there and get a coffee. Maybe a pasty, but I just know that once I stop there, I won't want to carry on. So I'll get to my destination. Oh, it's lovely here. Lovely. Chesil Beach, just a mile. Yes. The chapel is just at the top of the hill. I'm going to go this way. It's warming up now and I've got a long walk back. The car park I'm heading for is just in the bottom down there. Just round that corner past some sheep. And where them trees are on the hill there, that's the subtropical gardens. Oh, some lovely views. Can't believe there's hardly anybody on the coast path today. Well, it's quite a long section between Abbotsbury Beach and Eastfleet. But you're bloody warm with your coats today. And are we? Chesil Beach that way. Nearly there. It's going to be about 7.5 miles, I reckon, by the time I get there. Which means I've got all that to walk back again. Nice. So the fleet sort of ends about here. Just see a swan there on the lagoon. There we are, the fleet's ended. We're coming on to Chesil Bank. 1/4 of a mile to the car park. And I'll get myself a coffee and see what there is to eat. Oh, here we are. Made it. Abbotsbury Beach car park. So I've just walked from Eastfleet, which is right up there towards Weymouth, into the car park here at Abbotsbury Beach. And this is where I've met up with Walk 11, I think it was, that came from Cogden to here. Just over 8 miles. It's 12 o'clock now, so it's taken me over 4 hours. And now I've got to walk just over 8 miles back again. It's going to be a long walk, this one. It's going to be over 16 miles by the time I've finished. I'm going to set off back now. So I've just had a lovely cappuccino and the biggest piece of millionaire shortbread you've ever imagined in the kiosk there. Sat and had it on the beach. And now I'm going to make my way back towards the Swannery and to Eastfleet. Probably won't do quite so much filming on my way back. Just enjoy the journey. Well, it's been a day of technical issues today. although it's a lovely walk and I'm enjoying the walk. First of all, this morning my All Trails app, which is my main app for walking, I planned my maps and my routes on my laptop at home and saved them, but they haven't come through to my app on my phone, so I didn't have my maps. Fortunately, I've done a backup on another app called Hiker, which has worked. So that was issue 1. Second issue is I can hardly connect my microphone to my camera. It keeps refusing to do so. So the sound's probably not good. And thirdly, on this walk back to Eastfleet, I was going to do more stills photography than filming. But my camera has got one of them Peak Designs clips onto the rucksack, and the bloody thing's jammed. So I could take a picture of my feet, but that's about it. I can't get the camera off the strap. So it's not been the best day technically, really, but it is a nice walk and I'm enjoying it nonetheless. I'm not getting stressed because I'm enjoying myself so much anyway. Over the stile and back to the Swannery. Once I get past the Swannery, I've just got to go up that hill behind the pillbox there, which is the only main climb now. Going back, and then it's just dropped down to the Fleet and along the Fleet again. I would like to have done St Catherine's Chapel. I think a 16-mile walk's enough without going up there. I'll do that on a separate little walk another day. A little jolly out, I don't live far away. I've just solved my little camera problem. The button that you use to press to release the camera, I didn't realise, but it actually twists, and if you twist it, it locks. So when I put my camera down on Chesil Beach at Abbotsbury there, I must have twisted the thing, and I've never known that, and that's why I couldn't open it. But now I twisted it and I can press the button and it comes straight out. Little extra security feature there that I didn't know anything about. Dropping back down into the Swannery now. Got here quick. Might make good progress getting back. The entrance to the Swannery. And I'm back at the top of the hill, and it was actually surprisingly easy. I didn't film coming down all the hills there with my microphone not connecting. It's very close to being back by the Fleet now. Going back through the wildflower meadows. Two ladies there that are doing the whole of the coast path, I think eventually. They've walked from West Bay today to Weymouth they're going. You can see Moonfleet Manor in the distance there. We've not got too far to go now to get back. There's a few small boats here to get across to the Chesil. Presumably just go across the Fleet and then fish on the other side. That's over. Ooh. Moonfleet, 1.5 miles. Well, that's not so bad. Got to go round the cove there, and we'll soon be there. It's only about another mile to Eastfleet, I think. Or is that just me wishful thinking? I don't know. Back at the side. Oh, lovely.
16.5 miles. That's the longest walk on my coast path walks that I've done.
Yeah, it's not been a bad walk today. 16.5 miles, which is more than I ever said I would do in a day, but it's just how it worked going from here to Abbotsbury Beach. It was at just over 8 miles, so to do it there and back was the 16.5. But it wasn't hard walking, it was quite easy walking. There's 1,000 feet of elevation, but it wasn't difficult. And it's some lovely views, really enjoyed it. So I hope the sound's turned out alright on the video, but if it hasn't, there's nothing I could have done about it. And I'll see you on the next one.